What's up guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole and I like to film fashion DIYs. And in today's video, I will be taking this questionable top I thrifted from Value Village and try to turn it into something kinda cute. So this is what I was working with. When reconstructing this top, I knew I wanted to adjust the neckline, so I marked with the pin where I would like the new neckline to be. I really like this back cutout detail with the strings, so I'm not going to mess with that. To give the top more shape, I knew I had to add some darts to the side seams. To do that, I had to separate the front from the back by cutting both of the side seams and shoulder seams, then trimmed off the excess seam. So I kind of draped the front of the top over myself to mark where the bust point is with the pin. Then I folded the top in half where I marked my bust point to create the dart. I then mapped out my dart with pins, having it taper out about an inch or so before the bust point. And this is the difference the dart makes on the top. To replicate the dart on the other side, I measured how far down the dart starts and the width and length of the dart and marked it out with pins before sewing. Next step is to work on the neckline. With right sides together, I pinned the armholes and shoulder seams together so I can draft a pattern for the new neckline. To make things easier for myself, I decided to do the same neckline for both the front and the back of the top, so I only had to create one pattern. Using some pattern paper, I traced the outline of the neckline onto the paper. I used my French curve to draw out my new neckline and then added a 1/4 inch seam allowance to the pattern. Then I folded the pattern in half to cut it out. Next step was to place my pattern piece onto the shirt and pin it into place. I then took my rotary blade and cut around the pattern piece. Then it was time to attach the front and the back of the top together, pinning both side seams together as well as the shoulder seams before sewing. Then finally it was time to finish up the raw hems. I did a 1/4 inch hem around the neckline and straps, and after trying it on, I realized it was a little too long for me and decided to hem it as well. And this is the final result. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe for more thrifted transformations and let me know what you think in the comments below. Bye!